Release. Get down on your knees. Jam your eyes on me. Call me Hercules. Show me what's on your mind. Told you it was love when I shot through the heart. I'm passionate for you, but don't take it too far. Unless you're all in with me and you want it go hard. Then I'll research your needs. I can show you some stars. You can have a good time. I'ma expand your mind. Can you mix up the fire? Get the feelings so bad. Can you ride the wave? Can you dip? With my hands on your waist. Can you dip? Not us out of the way. Can you strip? Can you bust it down for me? We can make us somebody, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah. Why? Would you come true tonight? Make me proud. When you reach out, yeah. Baby, why won't you come true tonight? Make me proud. The way that we shine, why? Why you wanna make the man cry? Love and cares if I don't have you by my side. Out the sight doesn't mean you are not mine. I'm just praying that you make it through the dark time. Let's create a situation for some spiritual relation. Thinking I'm communicating, girl, you're damn fine. My love is for the taking, got fire for your blessing. Put this work upon your daily like the 9-5. Yeah, baby, what the deal is? Baby, what the deal is? Let me start up in it. Let me slide it, pin it. Know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. If you let me slide it, pin it. Know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. Let me slide it, pin it. Why? Would you come through tonight? Make me proud the way that we shine. Baby, why tonight? Alright guys, sorry about that. I just needed to fix the about me. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. Let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? What's going down? Where's my cup? I need to have a cup of tea. I need to have a cup of tea. I need a release and some spiritual shit. Get down on your knees, show me what knowledge is. Do your eyes on me, when you swallow the kiss. Call me Hercules, I'll listen to the gods. Show me what's on your mind, I'll make your thoughts. Told you it was love, shot through the heart. I'm passionate for you, unless it on me. Oh shit. I'm spilling all of the tea. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, what's going down? Why? I'm sorry, we got some flavors. Now let's see how smart the AI system is. Let's see if the AI is gonna restrict me for showing this. You know what I'm saying? We got some flavors in the building. The way we shine. Huh? Why? Man, cry. Love and cares if I don't have you by my side. I'm sorry, flavors. Make it through the dark time. Let's create a situation for some spiritual relation. Thinking and communicating, girl, you're down fine. My love is for the taking. For your blessing, put the work upon your daily like 9 to 5. Baby, what the deal is? Patrick, what the vibe is? Baby, what the deal is? Yeah. Let me slide up in it. Yeah. Let me slide up in it. Let me slide up in it. Know exactly what you do to keep it satisfied. Satisfied. Exactly what you do to keep it satisfied. Why? What you want to tonight? Make me proud. Baby, why tonight? Make me proud. The way we shine. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what you do to keep it satisfied. Satisfied. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what you do to keep it satisfied. 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 If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. I'm like, that's it. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. Satisfied. If you let me slide up in it, know exactly what to do to keep you satisfied. I'm saying, that's it. That's all. And I'm saying, y'all females, y'all need to choose wisely. Y'all females need to choose wisely. Make sure you choose a man, you know what I'm saying, who know how to keep you satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you choose a partner who could keep you satisfied. I'm talking spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and goddamn physically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all these days just, I don't even know what y'all be doing because the whole relationship, dating sphere is flunked out. I have no idea how these younger generations, and even, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how anyone is getting into a relationship in these days, you know what I'm saying, because for the most part everything is flunked out. Every human being is flunked out, you know what I'm saying, lost into the world, lost into some sort of government psyop, or for the most part just a toxic or narcissistic individual. And because we know that we have all sorts of social medias and the internet and AI, basically everybody's walking around with some sort of mental issue, some sort of mental disease. So the whole world is flunked out, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea how y'all figuring out y'all relationships and partnerships and stuff at this point in time. So, you know what I'm saying, a word to the wise is enough. But if you are lucky enough to encounter some real human beings with some real sense and sensibility, you know what I'm saying, then shit, I hope that person could keep you satisfied spiritually, physically, all the way down to, you know what I'm saying, making sure that they're pleasing you in the dick and pussy ass crack area, you know what I'm saying. They could really shock your root chakras, you know what I'm saying. That person could put a shock to your chakras, you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, y'all could have, you know what I'm saying, not only a beautiful relationship, you know what I'm saying, but y'all could have a spicy sex life, you know what I'm saying. And we know when I'm talking about sex, I ain't even talking about what you thinking about, like the physical aspect of it, because we know that sex is the joining of two energies, you know what I'm saying, that creative force, that creative energy, you know what I'm saying. So when I be making my music, y'all think I'm singing about one thing, but I'm singing about something totally different, you know what I'm saying. Y'all think I'm talking about one thing, I'm talking about something totally different, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time. So it's one of those paradoxes and what's not. Yeah, so shout out to everybody in the live chat, you know what I'm saying. Listen, we're doing the card readings, we're doing esoteric spiritual rants and bants, you understand me. So if y'all need a card pull in relation to your money, when it comes to your job, when it comes to your business or what's not, we got the cards here. Not because I'm not shuffling doesn't mean we're not playing cards. You know what I'm saying? We're always playing cards. We're always trying to do some sort of cardomancy. I'm saying some sort of, not divination per se, but we're playing with these energies and using these energies as our tools. I'm saying, so if there's anyone who needs a card reading when it comes to your money, your business, your employment, your status, anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying, we could get to it. The only thing is that my hands are busy dealing with some other cards. You know what I'm saying? My hand is busy dealing with some other things at the moment. But we got the cards going. All right, then. So let's get one in for Amani. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, we're going to do a 6 card shuffle for the big Virgo energy. We know that Virgo deals with our stability, our routines, our job, our task and shit like this. So we're going to do a big 6 card shuffle for the Virgo energy. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on with your money, with your income, with your currency, with your stability, with your task and routines and patterns and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. 1, 2, you know what to do. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, so we could pick up motherfucking sticks. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the card from my friend Armani. So in some way, shape, or form, you're gonna be going through some sort of rebirth. We know that number 1 is like life, it's like the spark, it's like the birth. You know what I'm saying? And the whole number system is that esoteric travel. You know, just having those experiences and growing and maturing until your completion, which is the number 9. So number 10 is significant for some sort of rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Also, it could be significant for some sort of status. You understand me? And your career and your broadcasting. So when it comes to your money, you're going to be reacting and responding, because this is a black card. It's feminine. So you're going to be reacting and responding to some fire. Yeah? So some ideas, some visions, some creativity that you could actually make a business out of. So I don't know, this one is kind of personal because it's speaking about rebirth and being born, not really being born again in that literal sense, but you're becoming a new person. You're turning a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to your business, it looks like some creative ideas that you need to go establish and broadcast. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're still in the Virgo energy. Make everything make sense. Yeah, because you have to do something with broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? Being able to broadcast your status or be able to speak about the experiences that you had, and motherfuckers could pay you, you know what I'm saying, just because of your experiences that you had before. So that number 10 is like, you know what I'm saying, some business, some status. Also deals with broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? My God, broadcast some shit to make some money. That's it. You might need to broadcast some of your visions. Start speaking about your ideas and shit. Motherfuckers might just start opening up different doors for you. I'm saying, I don't know if you got a job, but you start speaking about, hey, I did this before and this is the outcome and look at what I did. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of bang your chest a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get too egotistical now, because nobody likes a knock. Nobody likes a narc. So you take it easy. Alright, so in the meantime and between time, thank you so much for the roses. Doing it major. 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 Yo, you're gonna make me have to do that 17 times. Lord have mercy upon my soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 2 more. Doing it major. Doing it major. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that 17 times. I could do 2 more just for you to doing it major. Doing it major. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making me get real NPC. Making me get real NPC in this motherfucker. I don't have a job. Boom. So you gotta go create your own little status based on what we just talked about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go create your own little income based on what we just talked about. Now, there's some sort of status that you have. There's something that you're known for already, because we pulled the 10 chord. You just need to make that like your little status and make a routine around that. Yeah. And we already talked about the business ideas that you're gonna have. So you gotta go. What's the business idea? What's the business idea? We're finished with the cards. Yeah, we could just have a little chat. But what's your business? I was doing modeling. shit, modeling is not a business idea. I'm sorry, y'all gotta be realistic. Be realistic. I'm sorry, modeling is not necessarily a business idea. No, if you want to create like a modeling agency or something and you want to teach other people how to model, you know what I'm saying? Because we talked about you already having a status from your experiences. So you got to leverage that status, that number 10, that Capricorn energy. You know what I'm saying? You leverage your status. You leverage what you're known for, what people see you as. You understand me? But at the same time, you're having some sort of a rebirth. Yeah? So are you being rebirthed from a model to a boss, you know what I'm saying, model agency or model instructor, where you could teach people how to model and show them different poses, and they could come and have a course, a little modeling course, you know what I'm saying, and you teach them and you point them in the right direction based on your experiences and your status that you already have, you know what I'm saying. You know, one of the highest forms of taking your power back, or one of the highest form of kingship, queenship, boss type energy is teaching. You understand me? If you look at any great person, all the way down to Jesus, the Buddha, all of them, they had disciples. You understand me? People who they taught, or people who they you know what I'm saying? They were basically teaching those people their practices and stuff like this. So at some way, shape, or form, like, we all got to get into that teacher, preacher role, you know what I'm saying? Not from an egotistical point of view, but just from a point of view of, hey, I know something you don't know. I've been in an experience that you haven't. Pay me some money and I'll teach you about this thing, you know what I'm saying? Give me a few coins and I'll tell you about my experience, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be able to point you into the right direction so you could find some success in this realm of reality, this avenue, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Doing it major. Doing it major, baby. Hey, I'm just seeing hearts and everything all over the place, man. Thank you so much for the hearts and the roses and all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that you do it major when it comes to your business. I'm saying you go leverage that status. You know what I'm saying? You may not have the most clout or the most status in the world, but shit, if you got the gift of gab, you can make a motherfucker believe. You know what I'm saying? No, don't over exaggerate too much, but sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta beat your chest and be like, yo, I already modeled and 20,100 stages, you know what I'm saying? I already did about 15,000 castings. I could teach you something, bitch. Shut up and walk. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So you always want to come across from a point of being humble, because nobody likes somebody who's too egotistical. But we always love the motherfucker who's confident, you know what I'm saying, and who could talk their shit, and who got something to show and prove for it. You understand? So, that's that. Alright, so if anybody else needs a card reading, we're going to do card readings for about the next 15-20 minutes, because I need to go out and enjoy some sun. Yeah. Today is Saturn's Day. I'm sorry. Today is Saturn's Day, so we're practicing our little Saturnalia, Saturn energy. Let me try to keep the smoke off the screen so we don't get restricted. And of course, my lovely, we could get a card going for you, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a card going for you. We're gonna talk about some astrology and some other shit before, you know what I'm saying, we go enjoy the sunset. Alright, so let's get a big Virgo card for not care, you know what I'm saying, not care. Alright, so 6 card shuffle for the Virgos. Big Virgo energy. Virgin Mary. Shout out to the Virgin Mary. My name is Khadija. Alright, shout out to Khadija. I love that name. You know what I'm saying? I had a little situation. Her name was Khadija too. All the K's are mine, you know what I'm saying? All the K's. Khadija, Kalisha, Kafina, Kamina, you know what I'm saying? All the K's are mine. So you not K, you gotta say I am K. K major. You can change your name to K major. Alright, big 6. 1, 2, you know what to do. 3, 4, open the doors. 5, 6, so we could pick up sticks. So let's see what's going on with your money, your business, your side hustles. Boom, you gotta be moving in that big queenly energy. Yeah, you gotta let those niggas and those bitches put some respect on your name. You know, the queen, I correlate the queen to the Pisces energy. You're gonna be reacting and responding to some ideas, different forms of communication when it comes to your dreams and your fantasies. Now, it's tricky when it comes to dreams and fantasies because these things could also be illusions and delusions. So you need to be thinking about if the way that you're trying to get this money is realistic or not. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how realistic or not, then you could know how to attack and how to move at it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be moving with some big queenly energy. Yeah, and you see the queen, she got the little flowers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be moving with diplomacy, with tact, but people got to respect you, you know what I'm saying? And also the queen is moving in a relatable manner. Yeah, so you got to be moving in a more relatable manner, but always insist that people respect you. You know what I'm saying? No, don't be narcissistic or egotistical about going about this. Yeah, because the queen is relatable. You understand me? Deals with Pisces, that feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Know how to react and respond and know how to be diplomatic and stuff like this. So just the way how you connect with people at this time could open up some doors for you to receive some incomes, or you could see different ways how this income is gonna flow. You know what I'm saying? So move in a more relatable way. You're gonna be getting ideas of how you could do that at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? And you just want to move in a more noble, respectable, you know what I'm saying, type of fashion. And like, I don't know how you make someone respect you, but you respect yourself, you know what I'm saying? And the more you move like a queen, especially when it comes to your dreams and your fantasies, you know, sometimes that might look like keeping certain things close to you. Yeah? And knowing when to speak and when not to speak is a certain art to it. Yeah? But when it comes to those dreams and illusions and things that you want to manifest, sometimes you got to know how to just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? So move in a more royal manner at this point in time. Let's get into Robin. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into Robin. Let's see what's going on with your money, your status, your entrepreneurship, your social security, your investments, pensions, even down to your motherfucking universal credit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to stop y'all universal credit. They're trying to take away y'all heating home owners allowances and all sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how we could keep the income flowing. Big 6 energy. Shout out to the Virgin Mary. Big Virgo. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. Open the doors so we could pick up sticks. Alright, let's see what's going on with Robin. You know what I'm saying? Robin, oh Lord, we got a lot of royal energy going on. You know what I'm saying? So Robin, you're another one who needs to move with a bit of nobility. You understand me? Now, when it comes to the Jack is, you want to say like an apprentice, almost like jack of all trades. So you're in an area where, you know what I'm saying, you could do a lot of different type of things, but you got to find that thing that you're emotionally invested in. Yeah. And the Jack is like synonymous to that kind of Aquarius thing. So like you're good with people, networking. It's almost like you're multi-talented, jack of all trades. Yeah. So you got to find the heart, the thing that you're passionate about, the thing that you could do on a consistent basis that doesn't seem like it's work. You know what I'm saying? And the more you could do that thing in a routine, in a pattern, and you could communicate about it, you could network about it, you could have associates that are associated with the same sort of passion that you have. You understand me? That's how you're seeing your money. I'm signing your incomes at this point in time. So who are you associating with? You know what I'm saying? You know that the 5 people that you spend the time with, that's the most influence. You know that type of saying? So like when it comes to your money, you gotta go hang out with the money people. Yeah, you gotta go network with the money people, and you gotta find that thing that you're passionate about and network about that, communicate about that, and try to make, you know what I'm saying, your business around that passion. Blend the left and the right hemisphere, you know what I'm saying, your creative attributes with your logical attributes, you know what I'm saying, and you make some sort of logical, structured, organized business around your creativity. I'm saying, but it's hard when you're like multi-talented, or like you're what is called like a polymath, and you have like a lot of things that you're good at. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for example, is you struggle choosing one thing or one passion or one thing that you're gonna go for. So I hope you find this helpful and useful. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into some astrology. I'm just trying to get my mind right. And in the process of getting my mind right and seeing where these energies are hitting from, hopefully y'all could get y'all 1, 2 together as well. All right, so we are looking at horoscope.astro/seek.com. And I'm saying for the up-to-the-date zodiac, up-to-the-time zodiac positions. And we're gonna run through the major alignments and see how fast we could get through them. For the most part, we still have it going on? Okay, we got Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Alright, so there's a grand earth trine, and we know that the element earth deals with being grounded, being stable, being structured, being organized, being down to earth. Deals with our vitality, also our health in some way, shape, or form. So with this grand earth trine, with the sun in Virgo, that's our actions. So our actions should be more predicated on our routines and our job, our day-to-day ins and outs, and making sure that we have a stable, healthy routine. You understand? Because that's the Virgo energy working and responsibility. We also have like a stellium there with Mercury. Yeah, so when Mercury goes into Virgo, the way how we think, the way how we communicate is a bit more sufficient, because Virgo is mutable earth. Yeah, being changeable and adaptable and analytical, and almost tap you into that perfectionist type of energy. So the way how we communicate right now, we're going to be more sufficient. And Mercury is carrying the remnants of Leo. So Leo is that fire, the real gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? And we are being able to encapsulate that energy that we got from Leo when it comes to the way how we communicate and paint pictures with our words. And we bring it into that Virgo space where we could be even more detail oriented. Yeah, so we got the power to communicate in a more sufficient and efficient way. I'm saying you could tell parables right now. You could make a lot of animations with just your words and your mannerisms and the way you speak. So y'all got to utilize that. And then we have Uranus in Taurus in retrograde. So this isn't the healthiest type of aspect, because Uranus deals with how you rebel and how you change. Yeah, and Pluto also deals with death and transformation. So when it comes to you rebelling and being a unique individual and changing, you know what I'm saying, in some way, shape, or form, because we know that to grow, we need to change. Yeah, and change is almost like that 369 cycle of birth, life, death. You know what I'm saying? For example, when you were a kid, right, you had birth of a tooth. Your tooth lived its tooth life, and then your tooth fell out. You know what I'm saying? So we always have micro versions of transformation, life, death. Birth, life, death. And right now, Pluto is in Capricorn, so that is having a transformation when it comes to deal with our status, and it's kind of going backwards. So when it comes to your status and your stability, your business, how you're being seen, it might appear like that is going backwards. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like you should be elevating in your business, elevating in your status, elevating in, you know what I'm saying, different ways of finding structure and stability, it may seem and appear like you're taking steps backwards. Yeah, but we know that in life, more times, sometimes you got to take 2 steps backwards to take 3 steps forwards. You understand? And there is such a concept of relearning, reorganizing, restructuring, restabilizing. So that's what the retrogrades represent, you having to do something again. Yeah, so that grand earth trine is almost symbolic of, yes, we need to have our routines in check, but when it comes to the way how we are being a unique individual and how we are rebelling against our old ways and our old dated ways of going about things and looking at the world, and also the ways how we transform ourselves, we are relearning those certain aspects. You understand? So this is a sort of harsh alignment, because shit, we're just trying to stay on our 1-2 for the most part. Enjoy the last couple days, the last couple nakshatras of Virgo. The Virgo is in 22 degrees, so that's what 7 days and a half. We got 7 more days and a half of the Virgo energy. So for the most part, just keep that in mind when it comes to the ways how you make yourself unique and the way how you transform yourself, your ideas, your feelings, situations, places and things, circumstances, yada yada yada. Let's see what's going on. There's another major alignment that I wanted to talk about. I think it was the cardinal, was it the cardinal signs? I think it was the cardinal signs. But anyway, let's go through and see what else is jumping out. What else is jumping out? All right, let's talk about the moon. I love talking about the moon. So for the most part, we got the motherfucking moon, first quarter moon. Actually, it looks like it's gonna be a full moon in a few days. Yeah, in a few days it's gonna be a full moon. So right now we got the moon in Aquarius. I'm saying, reacting and responding to our ways of thinking, analyzing, networking, our humanitarian efforts and things of this nature. We're all gonna be reacting and responding to those energies. And I mean, moon in Aquarius, anything with Aquarius is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is like the best sign, the coolest sign. I'm saying, earheads, but still earthy or grounded in a way, because they're fixed. So that's the thing about Aquarius, is they are unique, but because they're constant, they could build some sort of stability off of their individuality or their ways of thinking and communicating about the world that they're living in. So yeah, we're gonna be enjoying that energy right now, and I'm definitely enjoying that one. All right, 3 more minutes and then we're gonna rock out. Later on the live stream tonight, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I might go in on some news. You know what I'm saying? We might look at some news, and we might comment on some news articles and some stuff like this. So for the most part, look out for the live stream later tonight. We're gonna pull up some news articles and try to debunk them. I'm gonna channel Dr. Chaos, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when Dr. Chaos come around, everything is a lie, everything is a conspiracy, and everything needs to get debunked. So later tonight, we're gonna channel Dr. Chaos, and we're gonna look at some news articles, and we're gonna debunk some stuff. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. And we're also gonna do some card readings and a bit of chit chat too. So that's what the vibe is. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. If anyone needs to have a card reading when it comes to your money, your status, your job, your employment, anything of that nature, just comment your name and we're going to get to it right now. We have about 2 more minutes for the live stream. because I need to go out and enjoy some sun. Understand me? I need to go soak up some of those rays, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy a bit more of the sunshine, the sunlight. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Shout out to Mrs. Danks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mrs. Danks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Danks. Mr. and Mrs. Dank. Shout out to you guys. Ooh. This card is for you. Yeah, this card is for you. Somebody gotta go and read the manuals. Go read the instructions when it comes to your money and your status. There's something that you need to learn. Yeah, so you go read the manual, you go read the instructions. The world wasn't built by you. The industry that you're operating wasn't built by you. Yeah, so you gotta go read the manual. And this is basically like a shortcut. AKA go talk to somebody, go read a book about somebody experiences who was successful or reached some level of success in the sphere that you're trying to get success in. And that could be the way how you could open up, you know, sign some portals of income. Income, everybody income. All right, guys, that's my time. That is my time. I really appreciate you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to read your energy. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you find it helpful or useful, and anything that is not pertinent or pertaining to you, just let it fly. Saying sometimes the energies are for myself. Yeah. All right, guys, so look out for the live stream later tonight. I'm gonna go do some talking about that, there's some berries there I need to grab. All right, so we're gonna go out into the natures and shit, probably gonna kick some knowledge out into the natures too. So I'll catch you guys in a minute.